Evans, weather from where you live.
Well, check out these tornado pictures and video. These are the tornadoes that hit Mississippi, Alabama, as well as even Missouri. St. Louis had a damaging tornado. We had a damaging tornado near Nashville, Tennessee. All in all, reports of 92 tornado reports and also 237 severe weather reports total. Now, the strongest tornado so far from the outbreak was the Yazoo City, Mississippi tornado. That was an upper end EF4 tornado. Also, the largest hailstone was larger than a grapefruit, and that was southwest of Nashville, Tennessee, and also the highest straight line wind gust, 90 miles an hour, near Clarksville, Tennessee. So Tennessee had the highest damaging wind gust, largest hail, but certainly Mississippi had the strongest tornado of the outbreak so far. And these are the severe weather reports from the outbreak. You can see all the tornadoes. The closest tornado to us was at St. Louis, and it was this line of storms that did prompt a tornado watch for our area Saturday evening. Now, our wind shear values Saturday evening were through the roof. In fact, the effective bulk shear, if you will, was 65 knots. Over 50 knots will produce significant tornadoes. What prevented us from having tornadoes was the lack of instability here. So again, we lucked out. We had severe weather in Ohio and Pennsylvania, Maryland, even New York City metro, and severe weather all throughout the South, even a damaging tornado near Louisville, Kentucky. So, whew, what an outbreak this weekend. But as for us, the main weather story over the next few days will be the frost potential. In fact, for areas northeast of Lafayette, we may very well have freezing temperatures tomorrow night. So again, cover the sensitive plants, bring them in. At least 2 frosty nights on the way, but at least dry weather until late week. It does look like the potential of some thunderstorms Friday night into early Saturday morning, and then another round of decent rain as we get into early May. And this could add up into some pretty decent rain. And that's after some pretty heavy rain we had over the weekend around here. I'm going to have rainfall totals from this coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. But lows tonight, upper 30s to right around 40. The wind will prevent any frost from forming. Also a little bit of cloudiness arriving in from the west. Now tomorrow will be a nice day. A little cool, but again, the sun will feel warm. A little breezy at times. Upper 50s, Rochester, Logansport, near 60 in Lafayette and about 60 at Attica. But tomorrow night will be one of the nights with the potential of damaging frost. Notice Monticello here over to Burlington, Delphi, Camden, all the way down to near Frankfort. Temperatures right around freezing. 31 Rochester and Logansport, 33 in Lafayette, Attica, and Fowler, 34 Perrysville. So widespread frost expected area-wide. Tonight, though, again, frost not an issue. A few clouds, upper 30s to near 40. A mostly sunny day tomorrow, but notice tomorrow night, clear skies, calm conditions, ideal for widespread frost forming. But then it will start to warm up very nicely later on in the week. In fact, by Friday, we could be in the lower 80s, and we may be looking at another pretty substantial severe weather outbreak by Friday and Friday night off to our west. Right now, I'm not alarmed by any severe weather threat here, but western Illinois all the way down to Mississippi, Alabama, and Texas, another substantial severe weather event is possible. There's the 59 tomorrow, the widespread frost tomorrow night, more frost Wednesday night. Wednesday's high at 62, but there's the warm-up I just talked about or alluded to. 81 on Friday, but again, thunderstorm potential late Friday evening, Friday night into early Saturday morning, but warm highs at 81. But again, that's going to be a pretty major severe weather outbreak, it's looking like, Jeff. Again, Iowa, western Illinois, down into Mississippi and Texas. And it stays warm next weekend. Right now looks dry before pretty substantial